for anyone seeking the truth, or anyone who still doubts whether there is something called a good innovation, بدعة حسنة, in the religion or not, to you I say, the verses of the Quran and the sayings of our Prophet ﷺ should be enough proof. So let us get started. Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. So what is the proof that among the innovations there is a good innovation, بدعة حسنة? Know that Allah Ta'ala praised the believers, meaning the Muslims, among the nation of Prophet Isa, whom some refer to as Jesus alayhi salam, because they were people of mercy and because they innovated what is referred to as a wahbaniyah in the Quran. Allah Ta'ala said, وَجَعَلْنَا فِي قُلُوبِ الَّذِينَ اتَّبَعُوهُ رَأْفَةً وَرَحْمَةً وَرَهْبَانِيَّةً ابْتَدَعُوهَا ما كتبناها عليهم إلا ابتغاء رضوان الله. So الرهبانية is that they refrained from the permissible desires, from indulgence and pleasures, in addition to refraining from sins, to the extent that they left out marriage, even though it is halal, and they left out delicate food and fancy clothes, because they wanted to exaggerate in obeying Allah. So they wanted to busy themselves with acts of obedience, acts of worship, and not with worldly matters. They aimed greatly at working towards the hereafter. So in the aforementioned verse, they are praised for doing that which is something that they innovated. And the term ابتدعوها is mentioned clearly in the Quran, something that they innovated, a bid'ah, which Allah Ta'ala did not order them with. So here they are praised for this good innovation. Also, the saying of the Prophet alayhi salam, which was narrated by Imam Muslim, من سن في الإسلام سنة حسنة, which means whoever innovates a good innovation in Islam. This is clear proof that there is a good innovation. As for the hadith, وَكُلُّ بِدْعَةٍ ضَلَالَةٍ, Al-Hafiz al-Nawawi mentioned that this is among al-'am al-makhsus. This means that most innovations are bad ones and not all. This is like the saying of the Prophet alayhi salam when he said, وَكُلُّ عَيْنٍ زَانِيَةٍ. It does not mean that every eye commits this sin. No, for the eyes of the prophets do not commit that, and there are those who are blind and other people who do not commit that sin of the eye. So here again, it means most. So kul does not always mean every. Also, if you have not yet watched the video in which we gave plenty of examples of good innovations done by the companions and their followers, do watch that video. I will link it above for you. From all what was mentioned, we understand clearly that there is something called a good innovation, بدعة حسنة. The proof for that is the aforementioned verse in the Quran and more than one hadith of the Prophet alayhi salam, and also what the companions did and what their followers did, and the Muslim scholars, the prominent Muslim scholars, did not reject that. Honor the birth of our Prophet. Show your love to the Prophet alayhi salam. Raise your children to follow the Prophet's path.